Have you ever been in a moment where everything looked fine on the outside, but something inside felt off? Not sad, not broken, just disconnected? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly present instead of just behaving correctly? Most people don't realize this early. They think they're living, but they're actually performing. Performing for approval, for peace, for acceptance. And no one tells you that this performance can slowly become your life. Think about it. How often do you say the right thing instead of the honest thing? How often do you smile because it's easier than explaining how you really feel? How often do you choose what looks normal over what feels right? Answer honestly. No one else can hear you. Here's the tricky part. Performing doesn't feel fake at first. It feels responsible, polite, mature. You tell yourself, this is just how life works. So you adapt, you adjust, you become easy to deal with, and slowly, very slowly, you stop asking what you want. Let me ask you another question. Do you make choices based on what you feel, or based on what won't create problems? Do you avoid certain paths not because they're wrong, but because they'll raise questions? That's not living. That's managing perception. Here's something most people realize late. You don't wake up one day and say, I've been performing my whole life. It happens quietly. Through hesitation, through silence, through saying later too many times. And one day you look back and think, when did I start holding back this much? The scary part? The world often rewards performance. You get praised for being agreeable, for not making things awkward, for being low maintenance. But no one claps when you abandon yourself, and that cost adds up. Let me ask you this. If you remove the pressure to impress, to fit in, to be understood, who would you be? What would change? What would you finally say out loud? Here's the shift most people need. Living isn't about becoming louder, or bolder, or fearless. It's about becoming honest. Honest in small moments. Choosing truth over comfort. Expression over silence. Presence over performance. Not recklessly, not dramatically, but consistently. This is where life starts to feel real again. When your words match your thoughts. When your actions match your values. When you stop auditioning for a role you never wanted. And yes, it feels uncomfortable at first. You might disappoint people. You might feel exposed. You might lose some approval, but listen carefully. You don't lose yourself anymore. Now let me leave you with this. If you keep performing, life will keep feeling distant. But the moment you choose to show up as you are, even imperfectly, even quietly, something changes. Your energy returns. Your voice softens but strengthens. Your life stops feeling like a script and starts feeling like it belongs to you. So here's the real question. Where are you still performing instead of living? And what would happen if you stopped just a little? Because the moment you stop living for the audience is the moment your life finally begins